So this thing is a Masonic cipher. Square the dot has been Big Bang cipher. It has been A I has been said. set time. Set time heals all pain. Time heals all. It has been said. Heals. Time heals all. All wounds, is it? It has been said time heals all wounds. I do not agree. First time I'm seeing Masonic text. Oh, that's how you solve that one. First one's a Masonic text. Okay. Very interesting game. interesting game though. What the hell is this?
One, two, hit is on. Only burn it, kick it, flip that. 3, 4, baby, more. We gon' get this party started.
Walking, stomping like we own a place. Trust me, I'm not just a pretty face. Yeah, I know we 7, but we ain't.
We gon' get this party started.
No, we got the style, we got the taste. Sweet and sour lemons, lemonade. Yeah, I know it's 7, but we ain't. Better run that, run that. 지금 이 순간. let it hypnotize.
Loosen up, watch me set the mood. Burn it up, do it like I do.
Lose your mind, play the music.
Let's
Rhythm and some 보자 춤. We turn it up, let's party. 월화수목금 좀 함께 취해보자 춤. We wanna fight this fight. Get out the way, like boom, boom. We only got tonight. You better dance like 춤.
따라담다다다다.
Baby, check my style, check me out. This that bling blow. Can't stop now, gotta keep it neat like that. Bow down, 보여주마 나의 춤. A-Star be killing it, whoa. We don't stop, billing it, show. Big flex, ain't no one next. 모두가 직설이 못하는 groove. Like yes, I'm the empress. 이 구역에 난 monster queen. 엄마 나의 지금 이 순간. 엄마 let it hypnotize. Listen up, watch me set the mood. Burn it up, do it like I do. Lose your mind, play the music.
Let's
Rhythm and some 보자 춤. We turn it up, let's party. 월화수목금 좀 모두 다 함께 취해보자 춤. We wanna ride this flag. Get out the way like boom, boom. We only got tonight. You better dance like 춤.
어둠이 짙게 내리고 이제 monster party.
No time to waste. Let's celebrate.
Baby, 나와 나의 시간. Jump. Everybody make some noise. That's right. Everybody make some noise. That's right.
It's better up back. Wink Ruka. Experience a burst of. We go up. What? Oops. Did I saw something by accident? Oh shit. Wow. The new is it come out with the Choom pack called the Flash Out without the Sugar Honey Iced Tea pack. Okay, so I'm still wondering how you go by this. I still thought it's either common or epic above.
In Sigmund's exact words, where such men love, they have no desire, and where they desire, they cannot love. Apparently, this debased idea of love comes from deep-seated anxieties and childhood experiences. For instance, imagine a boy who adores his mom, his original Madonna, but feels that expressing feelings towards her is a big no-no. As he grows up, this internal conflict leads him to split women into two camps to keep things psychologically tidy. The funny part is that this complex is still alive and kicking. Men grappling with this mindset often struggle to maintain healthy, intimate relationships, and they might find it challenging to see their partners as both loving companions and passionate lovers, leading to a roller coaster of relationship woes. Erotomania. We all have celebrity crushes. I mean, life would be pretty boring if you can't even fantasize about ending up as Chris Hemsworth's or Rihanna's one and only true love. But, you know, deep down, that is just a crush and something to joke about, right? Well, try telling that to someone with erotomania, which is a psychological disorder where an individual harbors the delusional belief that another person, often someone of higher social status or a complete stranger, is madly in love with them. If you have this condition, you would be completely and utterly convinced that this made-up admirer is professing love through subtle cues or secret messages. A casual wave becomes a marriage proposal, and a simple hello is tantamount to a sonnet. They might also believe that the object of their affection is communicating and sending them secret love messages through their Instagram posts. Talk about reading between the lines. It's like living in a romantic comedy, but without the comedy, and, well, without the romance. At its worst state, the delusion and obsession can become all-consuming, leaving little to no room for anything else in their lives. They might start to stalk, harass, or even break into the homes and workplaces of their beloved. The worst part is that even when the object of their affection finally takes notice and tries to block or report them, they'd literally interpret it as a sign of their burning passion. It's the psychological equivalent of a romantic Titanic, except in this case, there's no lifeboat. Oniroid syndrome. The word oniroid itself means dreamlike, which is a very fitting description if you consider what the people who have this condition go through. Basically, oniroid syndrome, OS, is a fascinating and rare psychiatric condition that blurs the lines between dreams and reality. You'll literally feel like you're living in a vivid dreamlike state while being wide awake. What this means is that you would have severe hallucinations, delusions, and dreams that would feel like it's merged into your reality. It's as if your mind is hosting a non-stop immersive theater production and they're the star of the show. These experiences can be so vivid that distinguishing between what's real and what's imagined becomes a very difficult task. You'll also be constantly disoriented, losing track of time, place, or even self. If you've ever walked into a room and forgotten why, just multiply that feeling by 20. Now, the exact timeline of when oniroid syndrome was first identified is a bit hazy, much like the condition itself. However, OS can be triggered by various factors, including schizophrenia, particularly the catatonic subtype, infections such as encephalitis, use of hallucinogenic substances like LSD, hashish, or ketamine, and severe brain injuries. Despite the scary situation that the OS presents, getting treated to full recovery is very possible. However, treatment typically focuses on addressing the underlying cause. Boanthropy. Imagine waking up one morning and instead of craving coffee and pancakes, you feel an irresistible urge to graze on the nearest lawn. So you head outside, drop to your knees, and start munching grass like you've just won Cow Idol. Doesn't sound very realistic, right? Well, maybe not to you, but for a person with boanthropy, it is the most normal thing to do first thing in the morning. This is simply because boanthropy is a rare psychological condition where a person genuinely believes they're a cow or an ox. Yep, this isn't just a mood swing. It's real, it's bizarre, and it's one of those cases where truth is stranger than fiction. Not only would they eat grass, they would crawl on all fours and sometimes even moo like cows. It's not just roleplay or method acting gone too far. They truly believe they're a bovine. Apparently, boanthropy has roots dating back to ancient times, so it's not just a modern quirk. Even the Bible mentions it. King Nebuchadnezzar II of Babylon around 6th century BCE is said to have suffered from a boanthropy-like condition. According to the Book of Daniel, this mighty king started acting like a cow after a divine punishment and ended up living in the fields, crawling on all fours and eating grass like cattle for 7 years. It's probably history's first documented case of boss to Bessie. For now, no one really knows why this happens, but in some cases, the condition often appears as a symptom of a broader psychological disorder, such as schizophrenia or psychosis. In these cases, the mind becomes so detached from reality that it convinces itself it's something entirely different, like a cow. Level 4. Alice in Wonderland Syndrome, AIWS. AIWS isn't about chasing white rabbits or battling card soldiers, but it's a neurological condition where your perception of size, space, and time takes a wild detour. Things may look much smaller or much larger. Time may feel like it's moving in slow motion, and your body might feel like it belongs to a funhouse mirror because parts of it might appear larger or smaller than they are. This condition mainly affects your senses and makes you question reality. It's like your brain is trying out experimental cinema, but you didn't buy a ticket. The thing about AIWS is that it can affect anyone at any time because it is simply neurological. However, it is most commonly reported in children and often comes and goes, so kids might outgrow it. Adults can experience it too, though theirs is usually triggered by underlying health issues. Since it's a neurological thing, conditions like migraines, epilepsy, and viral infections are usually the main culprit. A fun fact about this condition is that the guy Lewis Carroll, who was the author of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, actually experienced migraines and visual distortions of himself, and it likely inspired Alice's adventures. It's like his brain had a subscription to AIWS and he turned it into literary gold. Kagura delusion. Kagura delusion is a delusional misidentification syndrome where someone firmly believes that a loved one, whether it's a spouse, sibling, parent, or even their pet, is an imposter. Imagine accusing your cat of being an undercover agent just because they're acting a little too mysterious. This delusion isn't exclusive to humans or pets, but can extend to objects. Someone with Kagura might insist their home or car has been replaced with an identical clone. It's like their brain is running on Freaky Friday mode every day of the week. You see, this condition happens when there is a disconnection between your emotions and your brain's facial recognition syndrome. Normally, when you see a friend, your brain's fusiform gyrus, which is the part responsible for facial recognition, recognizes them, and at the same time, your amygdala kicks in with the emotional attachment of what that friend is to you. But in Kagura delusion, the visual recognition works fine, so you know you're looking at your friend, but the emotional signal from the amygdala is completely MIA. So without that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity, your brain fills in the blank with a wild conspiracy theory and basically concludes your friend is an imposter. Doctors usually diagnose Kagura through interviews, observation, and sometimes brain scans, and since there's unfortunately no blood test for doppelganger paranoia, they'll also have to rule out other conditions like dementia or psychosis to zero in on what's causing the delusion. Derealization. This condition basically makes your life feel like a low-budget movie, and it happens when your brain hits power-saving mode and reality gets downgraded to 144p. With derealization, you can still interact with the world, but it feels detached, like you're watching your life on a screen instead of living it. Everything around you would feel different, and you'd feel completely removed from your body and surroundings. Sounds might seem muffled, and even colors might appear less vivid. People have described this condition as feeling like they are living in a snow globe, while another said it's like watching a poorly edited YouTube vlog of their life. Either way, it's confusing, unsettling, and about as fun as stepping on Lego bricks barefoot. Now, most people experience derealization during high-stress situations. For instance, during a panic attack, your brain might temporarily distance you from the overwhelming situation. It's like a mental nope button. This condition is also seen
Who's about
me. Me. Me, me. It's me. It's me. It's me. Why? This 사랑 ain't no joke. It can't. 답답 넙질 post me on your gram. 잠깐 Suzy bias, I'm your bias. Suzy bias, I'm your bias. It's me. It's me. Hey, just say I'm your fave. you're not hilarious, so mine. 수수한 건 let your deal. Why? This 사랑 ain't no joke. It can't. 답답 넙질 post me on your gram. 술 잠깐 파는 커플은 내 실내들이 화요일이 학교 대자보에 headline. Who's your bias? I'm your bias. 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 It's me.